Hey Railbirds, Kevin here. We got a match for you. We have the Winterside Finals, the hot seat match, the chair, the point match, whatever you want to call it. We have Amy Theriault versus Allie Seattle. Allie is the nearer of the two, the 4-ball. Amy is the 8-ball. Amy wins the lag. This is an ace-side match. We're playing a race to 7. It is alternate break. We are doing rack your own. Unlike some tournaments, the 9 on the break counts in all of the pockets. I said rack your own, it is not rack your own, it is rack for your opponent. And unlike some tournaments, the 9 on the break counts in every single one of those holes out there on the table. And three foul rule is in effect. The no conceding the 9-ball rule is in effect. Let's get it on. All right, Amy's break. All right, I suspect there's going to be a push out coming on. And I think she's going to pocket that 9-ball on this push out. Wow, I should start a fortune telling business. Oh, don't get behind that 6. All right, I'm going to continue my fortune telling business, and I'm going to predict that Allie's going to get this shot back. Oh, she's already got it back. I'm 2 for 2 here. Is there a path to go to, Rails? I guess maybe there is. Yeah, I guess there is. Oops, just missed it. All right. Oh, there goes those stingy pockets again. Non-cooperative stingy pockets. And it doesn't look like she can even see the edge. It looks like she has to kick at it. Maybe kick 2 rails behind it, try to hit and stick. Yeah, hit 2 rails behind it, going to that left side rail. You might even get that 9-ball moving. Of course, if you were hit in such a way to get the 9-ball moving, the cue ball would probably scratch in the upper right corner. All right. I believe that puts Allie on 2 fouls. I might be looking for the 3rd foul there with ball in hand on the 2-ball. But no, Amy wants to run him out. Nothing wrong with running them out. All right, nice out by Amy. Amy takes first game, up 1-0. Oh, nice try by Amy. Billiard on the 9. Possibly. Should we play safe on the 2? Try to get the cue ball behind the 8. Yeah, she's playing the billiard on the 9. Unfortunately, she's left a 2-9 combination here. All right, that's going to put Amy up 2-0. Race to 7. It's the hot seat match. Winner side finals. The point match. What have you. Whatever you want to call it, they're playing for it. The winner of this tournament gets an invite to the NAPT Summer 10 Ball Classic. Well, that's a kind of ugly. I'll push out and just break them open. Well, she didn't hit it nearly hard enough if she was trying to break them open. See, that's how you break them open, sort of. I think she can bank the 2-ball back up this way and bring the cue ball over here. Think that's available. Nice shot by Amy. Good touch. Still got to deal with that 6-7 though. She has some angle right now on this 3. She could try to follow the end rail and into that 6-7 and hope to come up with a shot on the 4. Yeah, I think she was trying something like that. Maybe. Or maybe she was trying exactly what she just tried, what she just did. That 6 doesn't go by the 7, does it? I don't think so. She's looking to play it safe, just roll up on the 7. That must be what she's doing. Okay. Safety. I thought maybe she was going to try to play safe back or just leave the 6-ball on this side of the 9-7 and the cue ball on the other side of the 9-7. All right. Thin cut on the 7 or safety behind the 9? Safety behind the 9. Yeah, looks like she's got her. Oh, here comes jump cue. She's gonna be going wee. Nope, not like that. She's gonna be going wee, boom, 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 whack. Let's see if I got the right number of bounces in there. I think I had one too many bounces in there, I think. It's a good hit. Unfortunately, she's left this pretty good for Amy. Unfortunately for Allie. Fortunately for Amy. And this is good. A little high right. Come across. Good. Okay. I think I would have liked high right better. Come cross table. All right. Nice shot, Amy. Extends her lead 3-0. Race to 7. I'm your host, Kevin Ross, with Railbirds Productions. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to give our YouTube page a subscribe. Give our videos some thumbs up. Alright, nice break. Did she make anything? She has not made anything. Brings Amy to the table. Long, thin cut into one. Just overcut it. Another thin cut into one, or she can just bank this one up table. I think she can bank it up table. Kill this cue ball behind this 4-ball. So what do you do here? Just punt? Just into one? Oh, that's what you do. You play safe in behind the 6-7. Or did she leave a window? Hard to tell. She might have left a window. Even if she did, how do you get back to that 2-ball? Very carefully. I hate when I do that. It's like, I have angle, I have angle. Oh, I no longer have angle. Oops, hit that a little full. That's not what she had in mind. She's going to try to hit the side rail and then bring the cue ball back across, which she did that with the cue ball, but that 3-ball has just leaked out, leaving a nice shot for Allie. Draw back to right around the center of the table would be pretty good. Or thereabouts. This is okay. A little closer to the rail than she needed to be, but she can follow this with some right spin, come around 3 rails. Yeah, I would have been trying to follow this around a little bit more than that. This is pretty tough from here. Oh, nice shot. Does that 7 go by the 8? I hope so. She looking at banking this. that's not bad. Amy's probably just going to try to get the cue ball behind the 8. Yeah, that's what she was trying. Just didn't hit it the way she wanted. All right, nice shot here for Allie. Yeah, she was. Yeah, she's trying to draw it. She was trying to draw it back instead of just rolling it in and taking a tougher shot on the 8. Oh, that's pretty good speed. It's a nice shot by Amy. All right, and with that, Amy extends her lead 4-0. Race to 7. And that's going to be Amy's break. Yeah, because Amy won the leg. Yep, Amy's break, which would be Allie's rack. So we're doing rack for your opponent. I'm so not used to that. I'm so used to rack your own. It's like the good old days. Next thing you know, they're going to start playing it where anytime you make a ball on a foul, it spots. The good old days of 9-ball. And a scratch on the break is yeah, everything spots and you shoot from behind the line. And if the one ball is also behind the line, then it goes up to the spot. The good old days of 9-ball. All right, nice shot there by Amy to get started with. All right, 3 balls gone. 4 is next. That's a nice shot. She's got angle to come across for the 5. Stingy pocket. Looks like she's just going to try to put the 4 on one side rail and the cue ball on the other side rail. Oh no, she's banking at this. Into a tight pocket with the bridge. All right, try to shoot this with some left spin. Try to hit and stick behind the 9. All right, combination. Yeah, this combination doesn't look too bad. Looks pretty makeable. I mean, you know, it is now. All right, 5's next. 6 is gone. 7 ball after the 5. All right, she can just follow to the end rail to the center of the table for a thinner cut on the 8. Yeah, that's what she was doing, just underhit it a little. I mean, she wanted to be up around here. Nine ball, that counts. Rules say that's a win. Now that's going to be Allie's break, Amy's rack. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Kevin Ross with Railbirds Productions. If you haven't already, check out some of our other pool matches. We got a bunch to choose from on our YouTube channel. Check them out. Dry break for Allie. So Amy's gonna push out. Gonna push out up there. Yeah, Ellie didn't even move out of her chair. She just immediately said, "Yeah, go ahead." I think I would have at least looked at this one because this is a makeable shot. And she made it. All right, back up to the center of the table. I'm gonna shoot it opposite-handed. All right, here's some bottom right. Gonna try to spin 2 rails between that 4-7. Like so. Well done. She has a little more angle on this 4 than she wanted. I think she's gonna have to follow to the end rail with some right spin to bring it back towards the 5, I think. Well, she's okay with taking a longer cut. Didn't want to put the inside spin on it. It's confidence. Nice shot. See, when you can shoot them like that, you don't need to put all that inside English on it to get up close to your shot. Shoot them in from anywhere. Yeah, ideally she'd like to be pretty straight on the 7. She doesn't have the angle on the 6 to get straight in on the 7. So she may have to play for a short side on the 8. Not sure why she followed forward to the end rail. It just makes this shot a whole lot harder. That was a nice shot. Nice shot. Good cue ball. She's off, the 8 ball's off the rail. She has angle. So you can just kind of float out for the 8, for the 9 in the corner or side, depending on how she lands. Oh, that ball didn't have to drop, but that puts Amy on the hill, and it's going to be Amy's break. There we go, Amy's break. She's on the hill. Race to 7. This is the hot seat, the point match. Dry break. And Allie might have a window through there. I don't know how much good that'll do her because that 2 ball is pretty buried. Unless she can come off the 1 ball and send the cue ball into that 6-2 cluster, break them out. Except then, even if you were to do that, you make the 2 ball, the 3 ball's way over there. So, yeah. I don't think she was actually trying to make that ball. I think it was kind of, yeah, you deal with this. Yeah, Amy's the same. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Well, that 2 ball's no longer a problem. All right, nice hit. Hit it on the right side to send a 1 ball up table. All right, 1 ball's here. The 2 balls gone. 3 balls next. All right, that was a good shot. Good speed. Okay, good shot. Now that 5-8, it does go. She just has to, get down there with the cue ball. Yeah, and I'd be, because you have to cut the 5 to the left. So yeah, I'd shoot this with some follow so the cue ball follows the 5 ball. That's bad news for Allie. Everything's all nice and broken out for Amy. She just has to hope that Amy somehow messes up going from the 7 to the 8. And she has landed pretty good on this to just follow to the end rail some inside, and she's hit that nicely. And it's looking like that's going to be about all she wrote. Oh, wow. Can't be taking those shots for granted. All right. Allie is not going to be skunked this match. In fact, this is just the beginning of her comeback. Now on 9 on the break. On the snap, Vincent. On the snap. Oh, that 9. There it is. 9 on the break. Knew it was coming. And the theory is, when you give a game away and then they make the 9 on the very next, 9 on the break for the next rack. The theory is because you're so disgusted with yourself for giving that game away that you don't pay attention when you're racking and you end up leaving the back ball loose, and then of course they make the 9 on the break because you did that because you were so disgusted with yourself you weren't paying attention to the rack when you racked them. And that 9 ball came right out of that rack as if that back ball was loose. I think someone's going to have to add the word safety to Allie's vocabulary. So she's on the 3. The 5's next. After the 5 is the 6. And does that 6 go by the 9? Maybe. Amy thinks it goes. Yeah, they don't really look like they're frozen, so I think must be enough of a gap for it to go. Alright, nice shot. Bet she doesn't rush this 8-ball. Of course the cue ball's frozen to the rail. It's never easy. It's never easy for the match. Alright, Amy wins it. Wins the match. 7-2. That puts Amy in the hot seat. She is in the finals. Allie is still in the tournament. She's guaranteed at least third in this tournament. We'll have another match for you shortly. So don't go anywhere. Be right back.